So, I don't know about you guys, but we've been having some very odd energetic stuff going on. I would say today, but I don't actually know what the time is at the moment. What is the time? 1:23. So let's be yesterday, Thursday. Just got into the evening, and it was we've been kind of dealing with some family stuff. Some very strange, out of the blue strangeness. And then we get to this evening, and even more strangeness. And we're like, what is going on? Oh my God, what the fuck is going on? So I thought I'd do a quick, it was going to be a 3-card reading, but then these two came out together. So let's start with Hathor Light Codes, Light Immersion, Full System Upgrade, Power Recall. So, at the moment, and for the past 2 weeks, and in particular the past 2 Saturdays, we have had some serious solar activity going on. X1 and X2 solar flares, and a lot in between. Some coronal mass ejections. I think last Saturday there was one that lasted 12 hours. 12 hours. So if you've been getting any kind of, I'm not going to call them ascension symptoms, but what they are is reactions in your being as these light codes move through. Yeah. So the way I see it, the way I feel it, is if you have energetic blockages in any layer of your being, as this exotic light particles, neutrinos you could call them, move through, when they knock against these energetic blocks, it's like they cause a ripple effect. Yeah, it's like what they call a pinball machine. Yeah. So that's when you get, strange things happening in the body. Yeah. And they could feel quite pleasant, or they might feel unpleasant. Either way, what you can take from that is there's a little energetic block. Yeah. Whereas if your vessel is as clear as it can be, yeah, that energy can just move straight through. It can deposit what it needs to through your being, and it's fine. But it's and what's really interesting at the moment, it seems to be happening in our, not necessarily in our bodies as much as it's happening in our close vicinity, so literally in our home. Yeah, these strange things are occurring. So I don't know if you guys are getting anything like that. It's very odd. So I pulled these 4 cards. So we've got this one, Hathor Light Codes. So I'm going to go into detail on these cards in a minute. So this card represents that solar activity, which is, that this is the energy that's moving through us. Yeah, that is moving through our lives, if you like, as well. Then we've got Lancelot, good old Lancelot. So the decks I'm using, Gateway of Light Activation, the Mists of Avalon Oracle cards, and then these are the Llewellyn Tarot. So, and then you have these 2 cards. Okay. So like I say, this is the stuff that's moving through us at the moment. Now what's interesting is as this stuff moves through, it can activate these two very extreme energies. So you've got one of chaos magic, yeah? So the chaotic energies that are doing very odd things at the moment, that's that card. Whereas this card is the complete opposite of that. This card is all about, excuse me, the rewards, I suppose, that come with patience and fairness, growth. It's a goodwill card, which is the complete opposite of this one, which is about competition. It's about distrust. It's about, you know, unhingedness, basically, fighting, you know, polarity, being polarized. Whereas this is the complete opposite. This is a very peaceful card. It's a card of progress, of reaping what you've sown, yeah? So, yes, I'm just going to read a little bit around this one, and I'll get into this one in a minute. This is fascinating, this one. So, bearing in mind, this is the light that's moving through us right now, yeah? So, this is a light immersion. Yeah, you've only got to look at that card. Let me focus in on that a bit more. There we go. You are experiencing a full system upgrade. The infinite solar light of the Hathors being beings of light, who, if you have ever listened to anything from Tom Kenyon, they are other dimensional beings who came here and were on Venus. And there's a lot of people that talk about the Earth has now become Venus. It's kind of because they are one and the same. They're like twins, Venus and the Earth. So the Earth has now, they are now as one, yeah. So it's not surprising that we're getting Hathor light codes. The infinite solar light of the Hathors is surrounding you now. This is a time of expansion and excitement. You are filled with unlimited potential. The gifts that were once in darkness are now being brought into the light. The parts of yourself that were once hidden are now being seen. So this is all the stuff. This is all those energetic blocks that are being shaken loose by this energy moving through you. Yeah? Life is being restored. So life as in who you truly are. We are not beings of the physical body. Now, if you go and listen to the two-part narration of the Enlightenment that I did a little while ago, it kind of puts the idea out there that these bodies were once toys. They were complex flesh toys, if you like, yeah, for one of better words, that we, as immense cosmic beings of light, then one day decided, oh, actually, it's been fun playing with these, you know, like remote controls, toys, yeah, let's see what happens when we get inside them. Fascinating concept, yeah, but ultimately it limits us, yeah, but these flesh bodies are not who we truly are. Anyway, if you have been experiencing sluggishness or tiredness, a lot of people are saying that, headaches, all that stuff, yeah, this is now being washed away. Something ancient has awakened within, and you are remembering why you are here. Welcome home to your light. Okay? So, be it. Yeah? Be it. One of the things we do in our regular meditations is we explore that. Switching on the light. Balancing, you know, at the moment I'm doing up to 11 chakras. Feeling what it's like to be held by Mother Earth and Father Sky, balancing the chakras, switching on that light in the DNA, and then we go into the silence, which is where the magic is. That's where you experience who you truly are, yeah? And there couldn't be a more important thing to be doing right now than discovering that, okay? So then you come to Lancelot. So this is all about supporting your vision and honouring the truth of your heart. So this is love consciousness. Yeah, that's what this is about. When you set your feet on the path to follow your heart's longing, you may find you need to make dramatic